Hello, I'm Dr. Jonny Martell, an NHS psychiatrist. I'm first and foremost a clinician, not a drug policy wonk or academic. So I'm coming at this issue from the coalface, so to speak. I was one of two study doctors working on a recently completed study comparing a conventional antidepressant drug, escitalopram, with psilocybin-assisted psychotherapy. This was for people suffering with depression and took place at Imperial College London. The study was primarily looking at how these different treatments work in the brain, but also, of course, we're very interested in how they fared head to head. The results were very encouraging. Psilocybin-assisted psychotherapy improved participants' depression symptoms more than the antidepressants and brought about remission in 28% more of participants in the arm receiving the psilocybin-assisted psychotherapy. And also, very importantly, the psilocybin therapy arm had a much more favorable side effect profile. Depression is such a varied condition. There will be no one magic bullet cure for it, but alternatives to current treatments are desperately needed. Already, it's the single largest cause of global disability and the largest contributor to suicide. Every day in the UK, on average, 16 people die by suicide. Or for those more moved by money, depression costs the economy £10 billion annually. So as I said, alternative, effective treatments are desperately needed. Up to 30% of people don't respond to antidepressants. Many patients find the side effects intolerable. And CBT, or cognitive behavioural therapy, for which the waiting lists are long, simply doesn't work for a sizable majority of sufferers with complex personal and social histories. The current scheduling of psilocybin is not just an absurd byproduct of cultural and political forces, it's literally costing lives. I've seen the limitations of our current treatments on a daily basis, and this not just in patients I see, but in my own family. 2 generations have died by suicide, both my father and his mother. So I feel compelled to get behind this campaign to reschedule this compound. Schedule 1 regulations make it substantially more difficult, costly, and time-consuming to conduct this vital research. These barriers mean that fewer studies happen, valuable new medical therapies are slower to bring to market, clinical trials are smaller and recruit fewer participants, and many studies simply don't happen at all. Psilocybin could be moved from Schedule 1 to Schedule 2 with special statutory limits restricting access to scientific and medical studies, thus avoiding the very small risks of inappropriate prescribing and diversion. The impending recession that will deepen the country's current mental health crisis only adds to the clear moral imperative for the government to act on this evidence-based call for rescheduling.